Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the Daily Word. I'm Pastor Michael Jarboe. How are you? How you doing? You having a good start to your day? Yeah, good. You know what? Hey, can't you say something? Stop where you are. You got this. Can you say that out loud? You got this. Whatever is on your plate that's weighing you down, whatever you're nervous about, that fear that's kind of welling up inside, that big event, maybe that big doctor's appointment that you're about to go to, you've got this. Lean and trust on God. Know that this is indeed the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice together and be glad in it. There is great possibilities with how God might move and work in your life. And I pray today you regain your attunement with the Spirit. You regain your attunement with God so that you can trust and lean and know that you do indeed got this. Okay, mini sermon done. We just wrapped up a sermon series, didn't we? Called Keep, Stop, and Start. And then Pastor Jennifer, laid out a beautiful message this past weekend for the whole church about if we put those three things together, what we can do is overcome. We can overcome a struggle. We can overcome what's going on in our life. We can overcome the trajectory of doing the same thing every day, and we can see beyond what God's possibilities are for our life. It's a beautiful thing when it all comes together. I thought Jennifer did a great job. My mind went to the story in the Bible that Jesus tells about the Good Samaritan. Have you heard Have you heard that story before? Yeah. If you've ever been to Vacation Bible School, it was on a felt board sometime. If you're under the age of 15, you don't know what a felt board is, and that's okay. I'm praying for you. But that story of the Good Samaritan is so important. And the big scandal of the story of the Good Samaritan, is of course the two people pass by the hurt person on the road, and it's the Samaritan that comes up, and the Samaritan says, I'm going to help you. I'm going to get you on my horse or my donkey and take you into town. I'm going to pay for your medical costs. I'm going to give you water. I'm here. And what's so scandalous about that is that the Samaritan's tribe and the person who's wounded's tribe would have never gotten along. Like, totally clashed. And people are like, oh my gosh, that's so wild. That's so crazy. A Samaritan would stop to help that person. But let me tell you, friends, what I think the real scandal is in this parable that Jesus tells is that the Samaritan had the emotional and spiritual intelligence to stop, to witness what was around him, and to do his best work to help the person out. We try in this busy, chaotic world to do those things, but the best of times is when you know yourself well enough, when you're living in the Spirit of God, that you can then begin to see what is around you. But when we're going so fast-paced, we aren't able to keep, stop, and start. And what if that would actually open our eyes up to see the world's needs all around us? What would it look like if we did that rhythm? That we could actually begin to help our brothers and sisters on the street who are hurting, to care for those who are lost, to reach out to those who feel disenfranchised or feel disconnected of love. What a gift that could be. And I pray that you begin to tap into that spirit that is both within you and all around you, and to focus on how you can indeed keep, stop, and start healthy practices to bring you into closer relationship with God. I trust you can do that. And if you need help, your pastors are here for you. We love you. We're thinking of you. And most of all, we're rooting for you to create these healthy practices in your life every day. Go do it. You got this. Thanks be to God. Amen.